I just wanted to do a quick video just to go through the diary template that we discussed as the out of session work in the session yesterday. So first of all, we've got the date and time. This is all completely made up just to give you an example. So say Tuesday the 10th of June, 11 a.m. approximately. Where were you? What was happening? So at home, I was alone. I was sitting on the sofa. Nothing going on. I was on my own. I was in silence. Nobody else around. Um, Thoughts. So what's actually going on? What's the thoughts in my head? So no one likes me. I have no friends. Whatever the thoughts are, I am lonely. Okay. Feelings. Obviously, our thoughts dictate how we feel. So in this case, because of our thoughts, we feel sad, anxious, and embarrassed. And then a consequence of that would be I started picking my skin and start worrying, pacing, shouting, crying, whatever it is, the consequences of that. It's similar to what we did in the session yesterday in terms of the CBT cycle. So basically, it's a situation, your thoughts, your feelings, and the consequences of that, or behaviours, or whatever you want to call it. But here, obviously, we're just trying to get a bit of a pattern to see, when you do resort to skin picking, kind of what's going on. Also, to bring awareness as well too, because if it is a habit, it's something you've become used to doing, you're probably doing it without even realizing. And what we're trying to do here is just really slow that whole process down. So if you notice that you're skin picking, you might notice that first, then think, oh, I'm skin picking. So what's happening? So I don't know, I'm sat at home. What's my thoughts? Oh, well, I feel like I've got no friends. No one likes me, and I'm feeling quite anxious and sad. And anxiety is an emotion as well, and embarrassed. Okay, so you can kind of start to put that cycle together a little bit there. Sometimes we're really good at being able to pick up on our feelings. So we could say things like, um, I feel like nobody likes me. Okay, so that's actually a thought. Okay, nobody likes me. It's not a feeling. The feelings are these one word. So sad, anxious, embarrassed. So, I feel sad. I feel anxious. I feel like nobody likes me. That's a thought. So it's really separating the thoughts from the feelings and the consequences. So yeah, sometimes you may notice this first. You may notice that you feel anxious first, or you may notice that you're just skin picking and then you're thinking, oh, what's going on here? Well, I actually feel quite anxious. Okay. And as a result, I'm skin picking and wondering, well, why am I feeling anxious? What's going on in my head? Well, my friends don't like me. And then also the situation. So it could be that, you're sitting at home on the sofa and those kind of things and ruminating a little bit. So good luck with that, and hopefully next week, if you want to, what you can do is you can write this out in your own format, or you can print this off, or you can write in your phone. As long as you cover all these areas, it doesn't really matter how you record it, as long as you're recording it. You can also rate there 0 to 100% or 0 to 10 the intensity if you want to as well. That can be quite helpful because, if you're feeling so anxious and embarrassed and it's kind of like 100%, then no wonder you're kind of worrying. Okay, but if it's kind of 10% or whatever, and then we can start to look at alternative ways. Once we slow this whole process down, we can start to think about, okay, so instead of skin picking, what else can I be doing? Something that that doesn't make you feel worse about yourself, or because we know there's consequences to this for you as well from the questionnaire that you completed. Any other questions? Don't be afraid just to message me on the chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.